What is the soul? Do we have a soul?
Yes. It doesn't exist anywhere or in anyone, but it can. If a person acquires the desire to bestow, to give, to love, to really love, regardless of himself, above himself, this inclination is called the soul.
Where is our soul?
It clothes in a person's desires. It's a new desire that a person gradually builds inside himself. The wisdom of Kabbalah is a method of how to build the soul, of better put, how to acquire the soul, and then a person feels that he has the desire to bestow, to give, to love.
Why is that called a soul? Is it a desire?
The soul is one of the spiritual degrees. There's the degree of binah, of bestowal, the beginning of love.
Is it a spiritual level that can be acquired? How can I
Yes.
acquire it?
By being in a special atmosphere, in a special group, learning a special technique of how to rise above one's own ego, and to relate to others not out of my own ego, out of my nature, but above it.
What is the ego? What's its connection to the soul?
The ego is who we are by nature. This is what we're born with, this is how we develop, and it determines everything that we do in life, and accompanies us and guides us in everything in life. Whereas when we acquire a different, opposite nature that's above this, one of bestowal and love to others, which is unrelated to ourselves, that's outside of us, and we have no such examples in this world, then by that we acquire the so-called soul.
There's a belief that the soul is eternal. Is that true?
Yes. The soul is eternal. If a person acquires the ability to love and to bestow to others plenty and abundance, then that which he acquires is eternal, it stays with him, and it remains with him. In life and afterlife, it becomes his. By this he acquires an eternal life.
Why is there such a perception that different people have different souls? Some are big souls, some are old souls.
It's all a lie. That's unrelated to the truth. This is how people would like for things to be.
Are there differences between our souls?
Yes, everyone has a soul of their own, but each and every soul, when we acquire this quality of loving and bestowing good onto others, then we do it by a special method, where we have to use special forces that are hidden in nature, and then we build inside us the ability to bestow good onto others. That's called the soul.
So what you're saying is we have to discover our soul and what it is.
We have to discover it, and eventually, after all of our incarnations, we reach a state where, yes, each of us will acquire a soul of their own.